Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Azure Game Sports. We are back with Madden 25, Real of Franchise, episode 34, and we're playing Sunday night primetime against the New Orleans Saints. We are 5-0, they are 2-3. Now, before we get into everything else, let's talk about our current seasonal goal. You see it on screen. We have no goal, but every punishment spin is 2 times on a loss, so that's pretty awful. Our reward wheel, a giveaway in a future episode. We gained week 10 of last episode. That one I'm thinking maybe the start of playoffs or maybe the Super Bowl. Then choose one player to trade instead of a random trade. That was gained week 1. Reduce coaching firing by 1 week. That was gained week 2. And giveaway in a future episode, which I'll probably do for the grand finale, gained week 5. Now, punishments, there are none, thankfully. We are 5-0 on the season. And we are looking pretty good, but that is still a scary, scary sight if we have to spin 2 simply because they are going to, accelerate quick. If we get to a point where we're losing a ton of matches, once those punishments starts to pile up, they could tear apart our team. And once it starts, it won't stop, That's one of those things, guys, that it is very scary, very scary. It is one of the things I am most worried about, if I'm truthful, but yeah. So, let's look at what is going on for the team. So, obviously, Mock Draft 1 is here, and this is just kind of telling us where they think people will be taken. Cool. We are probably one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, right now we're actually placed 30th. Taking a D tackle, Ben Baxter. I actually don't mind our D tackles. I think we need an edge rusher. Although this late in the draft, there may not be a good edge rusher left. There's one. I'll have to look at it, but that's not time to look at prospects just yet. All right. We obviously have players ready to negotiate, but just in case we get any punishment spins, I'm going to hold on to that until the final week, which I believe is week 8. I have to double check that. DB breakout. That's right. One of our defensive backs has a chance at a breakout. I think it's Sean Murphy Bunting, but it could be Max Melton. Actually, will they count the safeties as that? No, they would say safety breakout, right? It's Max Melton. Okay. Coach, another strong game from Max Melton. What do you enjoy most about his game? Well, he's gotten a lot of picks. I'm going to choose well-rounded because he is. He is well-rounded. He's gotten picks. He's gotten tackles. He's, hasn't allowed major plays. Get 4 tackles and 3 pass deflections. I should have gone easy. Oh, that is not good. 4 tackles to get a dev upgrade. Yeah. We have a team meeting as well, probably talking about Sunday Night Football. Let's just skip ahead of here. Let's talk about opponents' weaknesses. It's the Saints. It's probably themselves. if I'm honest, it's probably their own decision making. What did you see? We can run on their defense. Okay. Any player specifically? Yeah, their right end and D tackle 2. Obviously run off to the right side and get to the second level. I think the 125 rushing yards is easy. Now, if we need a throw, touchdowns, maybe I should have gone to touchdown. 2 touchdowns would have been easy. But yeah, so we need 125 yards with Michael Carter. All right, so before we get anything else, I clicked the wrong one, and I haven't done that in a hot minute. Let's go look at our injury report. Yeah, Trey Benson is hurt. 4 more weeks. Our 88 overall starting running back is out with knee cartilage tear, and that is why, unfortunately, Michael Carter is going to be our lead running back. But it could be worse. He's actually pretty good. He just runs differently. Ronnie Barkley is our only upgrade. I guess we go playmaker. He moves up to 70 OVR. Let's see what he gets. Awareness, +2 catching, +3 deep, 1 medium, a +3 release, 1 short, +3 spectacular. Hold on, what is his ratings? 88 speed. He's a 90 acceleration boosted up. 84 catching, 78 catching traffic, 75 short, boost up 76, 75 medium, 64 deep, 74 spectacular, 87 agility, only 66 release, 78 jump. He's not bad. If we can get his release up and his short route up, I'm okay with the rest of his stats. And medium up. I don't expect him, but like he could be a future slot guy, right? So I'm okay with that. So before we can click, we have to figure out what our challenge is for this episode. Of course, it's not going to work first time. There we go. Let's give it a spin and see what we get. Come on, come on. Something big, something big. Use only plays from row 5. All right, so I need to keep that up on my screen so I remember. So we're playing the full game, but we have to use plays from row 5. Special teams do not count because there aren't 5 rows, right? So kickoff and all that stuff will be normal. So we have to choose plays down in row 5. So yeah. I mean, that's going to affect our ability to run, isn't it? Oh, God. Row 5's got to have some plays. All right, we're returning here. Obviously, we just kicked, you know, like I said, special teams don't count, so we're just going to do it. All right, let's see how good of a return we can have here. Okay, it's fine. We get out to the 33. All right, so we have to be careful here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so bottom one. We can choose any play. We're going to try to run. We need 105 rushing yards. If we see a run play on row 5, we are picking it. And poor blocking did not fill that gap. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pass. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Good catch. Great catch by McCole Hardman. Again, we might not get the rushing yards. Do I fail the challenge to try to... I don't think so, man.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion.
Pick up 6. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have inside zone, thankfully. Yeah, we need to try to maximize these runs. Because we're not getting them frequently. That is not that good of a... We get the first. That's only 5 yards, though. Okay, we have read option. This will work fine for us. Yeah, we need these run plays to try to get the 125 yards. That's another 4. We're not getting much yardage. Really poor blocking right now by the guys, if I'm honest. I don't think we're going to do it at this rate, man. The blocking is very poor. God, we have to throw again, too.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray.
I mean, if we can get one big rush, we might be okay, but yeah. I just am not liking throwing under this situation, you know?
Off the play fake. Here's Murray.
This is not good. We just lost so much yardage, man. I should have just ran it. Damn. Yeah, I'm just not happy right now with this challenge. This challenge is screwing up everything. All right, Sin Carter.
Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track.
And we got a touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown. I mean, it just sucks, man. Oh, I just almost misclicked. Ooh, that was close. I almost blew that. Special teams obviously doesn't count. So far, we haven't broken the challenge, but we've gotten like 5 rushing yards, dude. That's just not good, right? I should have gone for the rushing TDs.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Big hit. Nothing comes off of it, though. All right, so here's the tough part, right? We also have to do plays here. I guess let's go, man. We need tackles on our corner, but we also need...
Off the jump from our meeting last week, Mike, it was the fact that he shouldered almost all of the blame for last week's loss on himself.
This is not... Hold on. I was trying to speed up the thing and I almost clicked. I took a timeout. Doesn't count. We can burn timeouts to try to cover ourselves if we accidentally click. Like, this is rough. Do I go over and try to take control of our guy to try to get him the thing? Big hit, but they pick him on the first. Like, because here's the tough thing, right? It's like... It's Max Melton that we need the tackles for. Do we stay on him and try to force the tackles?
Back to throw.
Nope.
Right back to Olave.
I was thinking that was a boom and it wasn't a fumble. Are you kidding me?
Inside the 35.
Like, I don't know. I think we just play our game. I don't know, man.
They'll give this to Kamara. Running right.
I don't think we get his upgrade. I think this match is going to be one of those that we're not going to get anything out of this. And it's because the challenge reel that we are going to get nothing out of this, man.
Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will work his way down.
Wait, was that Melton with a tackle? Because I think we need 4 pass defended and 5 tackles, I think.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. It's made right.
Stepped out of bounds. But 4th and inches. All right.
Not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive. And the reality is,
Nope.
because they've already decided they're going
They put up 3. That's fine.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you
I
find
mean,
yourself trailing in a game,
the win is more important,
coming away with field goals. But in this case,
you know,
it does
but
get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
like, at what point do we? If I think,
21-yard line.
okay, this is giving us runs. This is good. We need a big run. We need a massive run. We need a run that will, like, dude, block. Come on. God damn, I'm sick of my offensive line. I'm actually getting really frustrated, man. To know how shitty they're doing, 0 blocking, not picking up people. Yeah, I'm already annoyed, man. It's like, come on, dude.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Throwing it right.
Yeah, we gained back the yardage we lost because our offensive line can't block. Dude, this is going to be a punt. I can feel it. Damn. Dude, I am pissed. I am livid by the shitty play of our offensive line. We're going to go for it. Screw it. If we lose this game, we lose this game. Screw our offensive line. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, under 5 so we can pick whatever we want. We're going to go zone. And hopefully we pick this up. No, what? How did that not count as a first? No, I'm sorry. I'm challenging.
For a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field. What they're looking at here is the spot.
I crossed that line before he tackled me.
But it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
Dude, I have to take my last time out. I missed. Oh, okay, challenge wheel screw. God damn, this episode sucks ass. Dude, it forced me into this play. I couldn't even call a timeout to change it. So our challenge wheel is shit. So screw our challenge wheel. I just messed up. It wouldn't let me change the play. I couldn't call a timeout either. So we failed our challenge wheel. So if we win, we don't get a spin on the reward wheel, FYI. But now,
he'll drop to throw.
We can play how we want. We're going to go for those rushing yards. You know, yeah. You know, challenge wheel's dead. That last thing ruined us. I don't know how that wasn't a first. This game is literally just fucking with me now. Dude, I'm livid. I'm livid. The poor blocking, yeah. So, yeah.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's his third catch of this first
Come on,
half.
guys,
Good
play
enough for a
better.
first down.
It feels like my team wants to lose this match. It absolutely feels like my team wants to lose this match.
Look to throw. He's gonna run it. And
Pathetic,
he
dude.
went into the end zone. Touchdown 6. The extra point try.
Yeah, this is I'm livid, man. Like, this is actually pathetic. My offensive line isn't picking up any block. My defense, no one else is doing anything. And I had the 2 guys covered and no one could come help. I know it's zone, but like, adapt to the play. Really? Alright, thankfully, because the thing's broken, we are gonna run our way and we're getting these yardage. The upgrade, I shouldn't have chosen overall because it's... Dude didn't even block at all. Dude didn't even... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I might just let this be a loss. This is pissing me off. Dude, it shed it instantly. Are you kidding me? No, we're running. If we lose, we lose. I no longer care. We are running this ball the rest of the game. Try to get the shortage. Dude, what? Come on, you piece of shit. Work. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, I chose a bad day to record. Yeah, I'm gonna run again because I can't trust anyone and I'm not gonna punt. Dude, this is pathetic. The blocking is pathetic.
They're gonna line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's gonna have a...
They called that a first, but they didn't call the other one a first? Okay.
That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, I don't get how that other one was reversing. I saw myself pass it, and then he tackled me. But the point of tackle is not...
On the run, here's Carter.
Come on, Carter. Okay, Carter is a shitty running back. He has not cut well once. He has trucked barely once.
Of a 3-point game.
Yeah.
We'll have more from Glendale.
I don't trust my guys. I don't. I feel this is a loss because of how pathetic they're playing. Dude, you didn't even block. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, I'm actually sick of the 0 effort by my team. Dude, stiff arm. I'm telling you to stiff arm. You're not doing anything, Carter. Dude, Carter just doesn't give a crap.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Okay, really? No one feel like blocking? Okay, fair enough.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground.
Take a timeout. 1 second left. We're not kicking the field goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here.
We're gonna try for it. We don't get it. We don't get it.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it.
And we get in for the touchdown. Wow. How many rushing yards do we have, though? Like, that's the whole thing. 46 right now. We're gonna need like 104 in the second half, but thankfully our challenge reels bust. So yeah. So we're not getting any pressure on him, on the quarterback. We aren't covering well. We aren't blocking well. I mean, it's actually kind of pathetic, our team right now. Like, horrible. So I don't know how much faith I can have in these guys right now, but I'm absolutely livid by the minimalist play of these guys. They're not even trying. This is Sunday night prime time, and they're playing like Oh, well, you know, it's just it's a practice game. It's preseason. Who cares?
Find different ways to get him to football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting the upgrade on Melton. Just to let you know, we're not. Unless he pops off in the second half, it is not happening.
This will be a Saints first down as he's able to get it.
Oh my God, this is some poor ass play from my team. Poor.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Like.
Here's a toss to the right for Kamara.
No gain there. That was a big hit. I mean, like, the pass defending, they're running the ball. There's no way we can defend the pass. Because they're just running the ball so much.
He'll look to throw.
Poor ass coverage.
It is Foster Moreau. First time they've looked his way all game long.
Man.
Comes through
Like,
with the grab and a first down.
I actually have a headache. I actually have a headache from how pathetic these guys are playing and how pissed off I am. No, he's got it. Yeah, no, I have zero belief on these guys. Defensively, I have zero belief they can make a stop. So, yeah. No, this might be our first loss. This might be. I mean, our offense will have to keep driving. But I need rushing yards. We need over 100. So we need to average 50 over our next two offensive drives to hope to, you know. So yeah, we are running. Nothing else. We're going to win or lose by running.
The Cards offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
That was Carter's best run by a mile. But some more poor blocking. Horrible blocking. These idiots have no good block there. See, we just need to keep this block. We're going to switch to the other side. Don't double block. Don't. There you go. There you go. Dude, cut better, Carter. Damn. That's pathetic, dude. You cut there, it's good. Instead, you fail, bro. God. Yeah, Carter's on our list of probably not being on the team after this. I mean, a part of this is the blocking, but, like, he has no redeeming qualities right now on his juke, his stiff arm. He hasn't. Every time I told him to stiff arm, he has it. Wow, he kind of snuck under there, luckily. Because we needed 150 rushing yards, right? Dude, why are you double blocking there? There's a guy on the outside. I mean, you know we're running. You step up to the next level and you help. Instead, you did nothing there. Damn. And no block again. Good job, guys. Great job. Good job throwing the damn game. I might only record one episode. I actually might. I was going to have a big recording session. And now after this one game, I might not actually record. Wow, there's a truck and a touchdown. Yeah, I was hoping to have a good time with this, but I literally have a headache because of this game. How pathetic they're playing. Like, the double blocking on people that don't need to be double blocked. Yeah, no, I'm recording one episode and I'm done. 100%. I'll figure out something to do with the next 3 hours of my life. Yeah.
Comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. So Chris Olave and the rest of the Saints offense getting ready for their next possession. On first down, they'll start out.
We shed that and deliver a big hit with Woodward. Yeah, I literally have a headache. And we can't get a reward, so I might as well close the reward wheel.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get about 5.
And the challenge reel is fried, so I'm gonna close that since I'm only recording one. So if we lose, I have the punishment wheel up for us to spin. But yeah, I'm actually like, yeah, this pathetic match has made me change my entire plan for tonight. I was gonna record so much of this. I was so excited, and then ship blocking, just all of it right away is just like, I regret.
They'll throw out of the gun.
And they're not even staying in bounds to let me get a hit me. This is probably the worst fucking team I could have matched up for to try to complete my challenge. Also, the game screwed me on the challenge reel, so fuck it.
They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Come on, guys. Can someone step up?
Slot receiver headed right. Here comes the jet sweep.
Shit tackle. Shit hit stick too.
Inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout.
Yeah.
They'll run on first down.
We're able to stop him back. I mean, we're, for the most part, unless we're getting like trick played on, Woodward, I think, has for the most part kept Alvin Kamara in check if I can shed the block. Oh, we intercept it.
The sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
Unfortunately, it's Belton who gets an interception. I mean, it's big. It helps us win this game. But the shitty thing is like Max Melton isn't going to get his shit done. He ain't. It's just a fact. Yeah. So right now, we're not in danger of losing this match, but we still have to be careful. That we need it. We need to get the ball back. What is our rushing yards? Rushing 106, so we need 44 more rushing yards with 5 minutes left. I mean, thankfully, I can just choose not to drain clock, but we need this ball back. We 100% need this ball back.
They're ready to take over once again. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A pass taken in by Miller. And he will not get away. Terrific open.
The only problem is like the only way we get the ball back with decent field position is if they score, I think. Big hit. Okay, because they're not going to punt. They're down 11. They're not going to punt. But if we get it here, we don't have enough. Are they going to count that as an INT? They are. And this is 46 yards. I think this is exactly what we need, right? Dude, you don't need 2 guys on the fucking...
And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward.
Absolutely piss poor
And what's that one thing you hear from
blocking.
all the time, Mike?
We did not need a double up there
And he's doing
at
just
all.
that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters and
Come on, man. Kick it outside like I'm trying to tell you to.
more yards to be had.
I cut back in and then hope to cut back out. And Carter's just not good.
On that gain of 5. A carry. This is Carter.
Oh, good truck.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
So, I haven't tried to spin because I don't like spin move, really. His trucking seems alright. His stiff arm, every time I've asked him to try, dude, 74 is actually useless. You are the most useless lineman I've ever seen, dude. Did you just come to just collect a paycheck? Even if our other... Oh my god, shit blocking. Really, guys? Wow. That's actually pathetic. That's actually pathetic.
In the 4th quarter. Greg and I back.
Yeah, I'm recording 1 episode and I'm done. That's literally...
An absolute must stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Oh, and nobody blocks at all. Good job, guys. You are all shit at what you do.
57 to go in the game. The offense staying.
Can we pick up the blocks?
4th down.
No, we cannot. Good job, you assholes. Good job. You do nothing.
This is going to be a
How far off are we? 8 yards. Of course we are.
on down.
God damn, God. I'm just pissed. I love offensive line play in real life. Like, it's such a big sack. But it's such a technical position. The techniques, you know, and they make it seem like they're stupid. They throw it away, save time. Yeah.
Just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Like,
The crowd cranking it up.
I was half tempted to try to tackle him in. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I just messed up. Incomplete. 4th and 20.
Complete.
We need to let him get some yardage here.
They're down to what could be their final play.
We have to let him get some yardage here. So, 83. No. That's 1 yard, you idiots. God damn, man.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown.
I thought he was going to try to intercept that, and that would have been so perfect because that would have been an 8 yard. That would have been over 8 yards. Instead, now we need 7, and we're not going to get it. And I'm livid. I'm actually livid. We're not going to lose the game,
The kickoff team is
but I'm livid about how everything has gone down. The shit poor blocking.
away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually livid.
Past the 25.
And I actually have a headache. My head is pounding right now out of anger of what I've seen. Like, how pathetic is the blocking? And it's not even that they're getting shed, right? Like, I get it. If they were being shed really quick, I wouldn't be complaining. It's the fact that number of times I've seen double teams on interior linemen that don't need to be double teamed. We're trying to get to the 2nd level. It's not necessary. Oh, go down.
Third time tonight,
All right.
he's been intercepted.
Melton gets a pick,
Max Melton.
but that's obviously not going to be enough for his upgrade. He's pretty much not getting it. So that's washed. Our challenge reel is washed because the game screwed me. Wouldn't let me use the timeout and automatically went to a play without me even being able to select it.
On the run, here's Carter.
And there's, across the 150,
The 40-yard line.
we should be fine. But at least we got one bright spot of this. It pisses me off. The blocking.
Right back
The
to
fact
him
2
on
people are
1st down.
blocking
And they bring him
someone
back.
that doesn't need to be double
They
teamed.
get inside the 30-yard line.
And we're just going to run to add a little extra yardage just in case some bullshit happens where it's not counting something or, I just don't trust Madden. But that's the end of the game. We get no wheel spin, no punishment, no reward, nothing. This episode, it has to be my least favorite episode I've ever recorded. We won, but I'm pissed.
Here in the first couple of months of the
So,
season, as they
yeah.
remain unbeaten.
That feels good. We won. We go 6-0. Cool. Worst goddamn episode I've ever recorded. The absolute stupidity of the linemen. The defense just disappearing when it's probably our best unit. And it's performed so well against better teams. And we just looked god awful. Max Melton does get an upgrade to just his overall, going to go up in man. +1 awareness, +2 man, +1 press, +1 tackle, play rec. Yeah. He's a superstar, but I think he always was a superstar. Yeah, mid-K. So, mid-zone is not that useful. Well, maybe, yeah. He's mostly on the outside, though. Maybe we should go flat. I'm going to go flat zone, deep out, and pick artist for Max Melton. I am just livid. So obviously this is going to say we failed it. Understandable. But we also have... This is the thing I hate, right? This game needs to realize sometimes it's not possible based on the team we're facing. That's the Saints ran the ball a majority of the time. Why would we try to put pressure on him to intercept if they're not going to throw the goddamn ball? That's just stupid. Honestly, I hate that, and that's something they need to fix in 26 is some of these challenges. So, Carter... yeah, O-line and halfbacks, they need that experience because they played like absolute shit. Let's advance the week. Next match is against the Eagles, and right now, seeing how I performed there, I have zero confidence. The Eagles are only 2-4. Ooh, they're having a rough time. They are. So, obviously, injury report. Benson's down to 3 weeks. We definitely need him. But yeah, right now, I have no confidence in this team. I was going to record so many episodes tonight, guys. Like, I had like a whole 3-4 hour block. And I still have 3.5 more hours I could record. And instead, I'm just going to wrap it up. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully it gets better next time. Tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.